Hello. You know what, I think that was a pretty good intro.
Was pretty good. I don't think you needed
No, that was pretty good. And you join me in Dumfries and Galloway, which is somewhere I've not actually played golf before. And I'm here with Visit Scotland, pretty specifically because I've not been here and played golf before, and not many people actually have, because when you go up to Scotland, you drive up through the middle and you're generally going to arch right, go towards St Andrews, towards Edinburgh, towards Berwick, those type of places, or go further up. It's very rare that you actually swing left and come down to this part of the world, but there are some really good courses down here, and Visit Scotland are pretty keen to promote this part of the country because it is just across the channel from Northern Ireland, where the Open is being held next year, and their whole plan is to try and get people to visit this area, and my task is to see whether it's going to actually be worthwhile. And the first stage of this journey in Dumfries and Galloway is here at Thornhill, and I'm here with Taylor Kerr, who is junior captain, junior champion and a +1 handicapper. How you doing, bud? You good?
Thank you. Yourself?
You know what, I would give myself a solid 9 out of 10 right now. I'm feeling pretty positive. And as a first course in this area, this is quite a good start, because of late, most of the courses I've been going to, they've been kind of grand and over the top venues, so to speak, you know, places that you put on the bucket list. Now, I've never heard of Thornhill before. It's a private members course, and you're a member here.
Yep.
And just explain a little bit about golf in this area and actually what people should be expecting if they do come around.
Well, the golf course itself is a really tough test.
Yeah, we've already found that. And it is very much a private members course here. So we've got 300 members.
Yes, just below that.
Just below 300. And it really serves the local community. And I think it's just a really good contrast between this course and some of the others that we're going to be playing on this trip, because you're also a member at Southerness, aren't you?
Yes, that's correct.
Which is the course that I'm playing tomorrow. And Southerness is more of a link style?
Yes, that's a championship course, links. Really good course.
Right, okay, championship links, really good course. And I'll give you a bit more of a flavour of this course as we're going around, but there's also going to be a course vlog, me versus Taylor, and I expect to get hammered from what I've seen already, so that should be a good watch. So keep on with us as we go around this course. Great shot by Taylor there, actually. If you sweep around and have a look at this hole, this is pretty indicative of what we're seeing, really. So, trees, a lot of trees, just tight and tricky, which after a few hours drive isn't ideal. It would be lovely if it was massively wide and big and bouncy, but it's not. This is kids, this ain't an hard game, okay? Just hit it, you'll be fine. So one thing which I've really liked about this course so far is the fact that it gives you options. So the 9th here, 316 round the corner, could go for it with driver, but there's trouble, like a lot of trouble, if you actually try and do that. So you've got an option, you lay up or you take the risky shot and you go for it. And either way, you know, there's going to be a reward at the other side. One slightly easier if you do manage to get a really good drive away. Now, I'm not a great drawer of the ball with the driver, so I'm going to get my 3-wood and just try and whip it around the corner. It's good that you've come along to just check out this shot that I hit. I really appreciate it. Probably the best pitch I've actually hit this year. But hey, at least everyone got to see it, which is the positive.
I got a lovely shot of a tree.
Wow. Kid doesn't miss. Kid doesn't miss. Right guys, that is the first 18 holes done here, and I really enjoyed that. I thought the back 9 was fantastic. So many like intricate, interesting little holes cut in between trees, and the course vlog that we did with Taylor, I really can't wait for you to see it. Really, really good lad, and some fantastic golf and footage that we managed to capture out there. I've been really impressed with this place because it wasn't the one that I was really looking forward to playing. It was something that I thought it'd be interesting to have a look at, but it's a private members club here, but the welcome that we got was great. I mean, I was travelling up here in my tracky bottoms and just a t-shirt, John just a pair of jeans, and they welcomed us with open arms. There was no fussiness, there was no stuffiness here. We were welcomed in, got sat down, and we're just so friendly, and that says so much about a club. And the fact is, it's cheap to play and it's cheap to stay. They've got a place behind the back was Stuart's house. They've converted it so people can stay there for 100 quid for 2 nights and play unlimited golf, which is brilliant for like the quality of the course here. It's absolutely fantastic value for money. I can't overstate that. So if that's the first place we're playing on this trip and that's the introduction to this area, then yeah, I'm pretty excited to see what's going to be coming. So we're going to head from here, we're going to get back to the hotel, grab something to eat, and then really start planning for tomorrow, because the course at Southern Est looks superb.
You're blessing me every day. I was down with an illusion, like a sparrow with broken wings, but now I shine with your reflection on me. I'm getting back up on my feet. That you showed up was written in my palm. You are a statement, explode like a bomb. I get to push myself to victory. You make me winner. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win.
Nice. Oh, stop it. I mean, the folks here at Coco being very trusting, they've just left us alone with basically a massive tank of chocolate. I'm in a very dangerous location here.
Snickers snob bet.
What did I just hear? You have a what? A Snickers snog bet? Snob in it.
What's a snob in it? I don't know what's a snob.
What's a snog bet?
Like a fancy truffle.
Okay.
I've had to take a step back from the counter. It was just getting too intense. Now's the time. I mean, listen, 9 o'clock in the morning, I think this is probably the best time to actually start eating chocolate, but hey ho, what should we go for? I think I'm gonna go for 2. I'll go for the Iron Brew one and the caramel one. Should I go for one? Yeah, I'll go for the caramel one. Yeah, right. Oh my god, it's all edible. I thought that was like a little...
Is it? Oh, I thought it was paper.
Yeah, no, it's not paper, it's all chocolate.
This world is amazing.
No.
Terrible.
I think you should give me yours, because I don't want you to have to go through this.
No, you look in pain.
Why can't breakfast feel like this all the time? Iron Brew chocolate cupcake. You know what? That is so stupid. Because obviously it is an Iron Brew cupcake, but it really tastes of Iron Brew. Like, really tastes of Iron Brew. Okay. Right, lovely stay at Hetland Hall last night. We've travelled 40 minutes to Southern Est. Now this is the course that I've probably heard the most about on this trip, and it's probably the one I'm most excited about playing, just simply because I love links. I've seen it on the website, and Thornhill, as much as that was a lovely surprise yesterday, I hope this one lives up to expectation, and I think it should do. Now I'm playing here with James Erskine as well, who we're going to introduce you to. We're going to show you around this course, obviously do that course vlog as well. So playing here today with James, and he's a very, very good player. It's absolutely flush one straight at the pin. But we'll introduce you, and yeah, I'm very excited just to share, first of all, what other options are available in this area as far as golf are concerned, and the actual prices that they're available for, because that's probably my biggest takeaway from what James has said so far. Just so cheap, so cheap.
You've got a ball, I think, in your pocket. It's looking kind of. Yeah, yeah.
So we're here with James Erskine, and he is Mr. Golf in Dumfries and Galloway. He's a head pro at Dumfries and County. Very well stocked pro shop. If you're in the area, please stop by. And it's been really good talking to you this morning just about exactly what this area has to offer, because again, you just give me an insight which I didn't really have before. The first thing I kind of found surprising is the actual costs of some of these places. Saw it yesterday at Thornhill, but I mean, some of the areas, like you said, here was 50 quid, was it?
Yeah, it's all nice, £50. Green fee through the week, I think it's 60 at weekends. Which
for this type of course is pretty surprising. I mean, this is just a really good links. We're through 6 holes here already and really enjoying it. But what else is on offer in this area? What else have we got?
I think in the south part of the region, in Dumfriesshire, you've got Powfoot, which is a championship links course, 2 Dumfries courses, Dumfries and County where I'm at, and Dumfries and Galloway, Thornhill, Lochmaben. You can play all those courses on average green fee for £40 and under. Start heading a little bit more into Kirkcudbrightshire, you've got Sullerness, which is the most difficult challenge and probably one of Scotland's best secrets here, and it's 50 to 60 pounds at weekend. Then you go up to Kirkcudbright and Colvend. These are all 18-hole courses where your average green fee is going to be under £30, and then you've got a huge array of 9-hole courses which are truly magnificent in terms of the quality, and they're all £20 and maybe even under, so you can play a golf outing in Dumfriesshire and Kirkcudbrightshire 5 rounds for 150 quid and have a great blend of courses, views and quality.
You're right what you said before about this place as well. I think if you took Sullerness and actually put it, say, in Fife, you'd add on an extra 100 quid to that green fee pretty much instantly. So like the location where it is here, it's the positive and the negative, I suppose, because this is a natural golfing destination for tourists. Therefore, the actual price to play some of these places is much lower than perhaps it should be. It doesn't represent, I think,
the quality. Yeah,
the quality of the actual course. So just bear that in mind. And we've also got course fog coming from here again, and I imagine that this is going to be a bit of a whitewash, because I've seen James play on these first few holes and I think he's going to absolutely thump me. But you have to stay tuned. You never know. I may surprise myself. I may surprise James. He was actually.
We'll have some money in that. People have some money in that.
Okay, I'll have some money on that. So vlogs are done, but I thought we'd actually just come out to the course now because it's magic hour, the light is fading, the sun is going down, and it is beautiful. I mean, I've said this before, if you watch my channel for a while, and there's nowhere else that I'd want to be on a beautiful day on a links course in Scotland. It's just amazing, and it's just a beautiful temperature. It's not too hot, it's not too cold, the sun is shining. It's just going a little bit stiller than it has been throughout the day. And this is like an amazing par 3 here at number 7, but just have a look. I'm over now onto the view as well. So looking out onto the, oh man, how good is it? joined here by Katie Wright. Now Katie is a +1 handicap and course record holder here at Stranraer as well. Only last week she actually broke the course record. Yeah, so this is the signature hole, and just for the life of me, Kate, I just can't see why. Why is this the signature hole? It's... So we've arrived here into Port Patrick, and John has instantly found what I imagine was actually the ancient tripod mount. Oh god, that zoom's good. I was in the rooms then.
It's gonna look good.
And guys, you can see that shot here. So that's the one thing I've not really done too much of so far, is actually explore the local area to see what's here. I mean, obviously hammered the golf pretty hard, but not actually been into any of the towns. And you can see here, got the Harbour Hotel, and apparently some of these places are really nice to eat. So that's the plan, to actually sit down, have a proper meal, because over the last few days we've just been running around and smashing as much filming as we can. We've just had little nibbles, so hopefully we're gonna have a nice sit down meal. I'll tell you what, if you're a fish, you wouldn't want that coming towards you, would you? The Predator. Well, actually, that's a Predator 2. So I don't know what happened to Predator 1.
Yeah.
Reckon a whale got it.
Yeah, probably. That's what I guess. Yeah.
Guys, it just got very real. You can actually go on fishing trips on Predator 2. Oh my word, this is it now. I am coming back. I am coming back. Nothing to worry about, I'm sure. Whoa, what is that about? What grim does that look? In honour of the lifeboatmen who fought bravely to rescue the Princess Victoria. Oh, the Princess Victoria, as in a ship.
Yeah.
As in a ship, right?
Yeah, the same ship.
No, I was thinking the, as in that was, yeah, okay. It's cleared up a little bit, and you can actually see Northern Ireland. So, according to Google Maps, directly across, that's Bangor. But I'm guessing that, is that a lighthouse or something there? Wow. So it is very, very close to Northern Ireland. This is what you don't see. We've got to wait for this time lapse. So this time lapse that you're going to see,
Will be awesome.
This is going to be 20 minutes of stood here as the evening draws in on this bracing pier.
This shot will be on screen in a second. You're going to tell me. Comment below if you think it's worth it. And if you don't think it's worth it, just don't comment.
Don't comment. You're not welcome here.
Watch it unfold down.
Oh yeah. And this is what I love about Scotland generally. I mean, look at this, how wild this is, how amazing this is. And in this castle here, Dunsky Castle, just imagine who must have lived there and in this remote location, and what it must have been like. Mad, like in the middle of winter, imagine it all crashing over, then the beauty in the middle of summer. Oh. Come down to Kirkcudbright, another castle here. There's nothing but castles and charming country mansions around here, to be honest. It's a really charming little town. This apparently is called the Artists' Town. This is where a lot of the artists will come to get inspired. So first of all, why aren't more golfers coming to this area to play, and why should golfers come to this area to play when the Open is in Northern Ireland? I mean, Scotland is blessed with so many amazing golf courses that, you know, some areas that just have fantastic places to play, they'll get pushed to the side, and that's a little bit of a shame. And talking to James about how little some of the golf courses around here need to actually survive and prosper. The fact is, with Scotland, you have so many amazing places which are more established for golf. So you go to Fife and Berwick and places like this, and you know what to expect. You know the courses, you know the names, and there's a certain security about that. But with that security about knowing what good courses are there, you also pay the price. It's much more expensive. But some of the courses around here, talking to James, he was basically saying that some of them need an extra 300 to 600 quid in green fees to break even for the year, and that would pay for the cost of some of the machinery, because certainly a lot of the smaller 9-hole courses, they operate with a lot of volunteers. So the volunteers do the courses, get them prepared, and only need a very small amount of money to actually make it a viable business. And because of that, there's just this absolute plethora of golf courses in this area that are worth actually visiting. You do get the sense that some of them are right on the edge. So hopefully, with the Open coming to Northern Ireland next year and the ferry just being able to pop across, then maybe some people will actually come and experience them a little bit more. But all I can say is that what I have seen on the courses that I've played, it's just been really good, really good, and the 3 very contrasting venues as well. And now guys, it's time to go home. It's been absolutely amazing. Just want to say a massive thank you to Visit Scotland for getting us up here, myself and John, who should hopefully be coming on quite a few more filming trips with me as well. It's nice to have someone along who knows what they're doing. And guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Let us know about everything you've seen in this trip, and there will be the course vlogs dropping as well, so a lot more content to come. So thank you so much for watching. Follow me on the social media as well, which is all linked in the description below. See you down here next time in lovely Kirkcudbright.